What's everyone, we are back for the first video of the season, and today we're working on something pretty big. Working on Aussie here. And if you saw my my short about taking a guess at what the next thing was gonna be working on, if you guessed the tow truck, well then you get I don't know, a cookie or something. Your next 5 breaths from here on out are free on me. So what are we going to be working on? Well, first off, I may have mentioned the truck and showed it, but never been fully introduced. So let's do some cool B-roll. So we got a couple lights here from United Pacific, and I don't know what the other one came from, but I had to open them to make sure that I got the right ones, because you never know nowadays. Got some nice hood or visored fender ones to replace the trailer lights that I have on the fenders there. Those do look nice, but these look way nicer because look at all that chrome. And then in this one, got 5 of these eagle head cab lights, which I think are LED, but that part doesn't matter. The one issue is I had to get new screws. I had to get self-tappers because these ones are screwed in front and back, and those ones up there are screwed in from the sides. So I'm just going to knock those screws out and then just run some self-tappers in, but I believe these are the correct size. Looks like they are, so I don't have to make another trip to the hardware store, luckily. Before we start mounting these up, just wanted to let you know to like, comment, share, subscribe so more people can see these videos. Only about 1% of my viewers are subscribed, which I didn't think that metric was possible. So let's get to work. So hopping on up here, it's just 2 Phillips head screws, and as you can see, like I said, they are on the sides while the new ones are front and back. And the new ones are gonna be a lot longer too, so it's probably gonna be like back here. But let's grab a bit and pull those off. Head over to our tool department here. Tool and parts storage. There's what we're looking for. All that's stuff for other projects. Actually, that stuff too is for the tow truck as well. Exhaust parts and all that. This thing's gonna sound good. Right here, figured I'd just record just in case something happens. Because I made that mistake once with Steve. We weren't recording and I set him on fire. So we'll see if I end up lobotomizing myself. It is out, and all we need from it is that little guy. Most of you have probably seen how to put a drill bit in a drill before. then we load it up. You always gotta do the double tap. All right, so one screw. Oh, these are actually greased. Ew. Come on. Come on, why are you still sticking? Oh, I think it's the actual wire itself. So that's when we come down here. And right here. Unplug it right here at this bad boy. Hopefully you guys can see it. How do you unplug this? I think you just... There we go. Now we go back up top. And... voila. Come on. Probably should have a scraper for this. Well, we can see what color the truck used to be. Man, that was actually a pretty nice blue. But we're gonna keep it red because I like to love red more. Probably should prep this surface so it doesn't rust underneath a new one, but I don't care because this truck needs a full restoration anyway. So let's get the new one and put it in. All right, so this one, I'm familiar with this kind of packaging. You just peel back the sides. Look at that. Oh, it even comes with hardware. Sweet. Don't know what that is. Those look like self-tappers. Sweet, comes with its own hardware that we can use. Let's go. So coming back up here, just put the wire through the hole. Right over top. Ooh. So these are made to go more like up here. Not back here, because the bottom's actually curved to match other roofs. But what's weird is if you look on the website, someone did mount these to the cab of their F100 or F150. I say we put it a little bit more up here. Yeah, close to the edge looks way cooler. Kind of worried about the wires getting pinched though. And how much room do we have underneath? Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. What does it look like from back here? That looks sick. But what if we move it up here? Using this as a marking point. Yeah, because if... it's still going to rock either way. But that looks almost cooler, being closer to the edge. So after getting a second opinion, we have decided we're gonna put them up here because from down on the ground and up front, they're way more prominent and easier to see. So take our screws and then flip the switch. Yeah, that shouldn't be a problem. Actually, no, that is going to be an issue. There's almost nothing poking out there. What Steve and I are going to have to do when we wire this up is we're going to have to unscrew this anyway. All in the name of bling. Okay, make sure it's straight. Let's send her in. Come on, drill in. Okay, these obviously don't work. Yeah, because they're not self-tapping. So let's go get our self-tapping ones that we got. Come on. Imagine after all that, it's not even lined up. I might need the longer bit. Or what I can do instead, if I'm very careful, take the head off and then drill it in. Come on. Imagine if I get all these in, it's one's that way, the other one's that way, and okay. Slide this back on. And then be very gentle. How do that look? Looking good. 4 more to go. Now, the CB antenna. Oh yeah, this can just... The CB antenna, I ran through the hole of another one because this one, if I remember correctly, was almost gone. So, what we need to do is... I don't think I hooked it up to anything down in here. So if I just follow this long cord... Oh no, I did hook it up to the head unit. Oops. Oh, that is just now sitting loose there, because the screw came out. So now... Just mount it to the hood. So those can come out. Actually, I don't have to. Matter of fact, this one can even go back in. So then we get a nice watertight seal. So because these things are made out of plastic and they don't match the contour of the roof line perfectly, if you torque too hard on them, they end up bending and they don't want to go in. That center one's gonna suck. So that center one, like I said, is going to be easy. And then not to mention, it's hard to get them at it because it's got the light bar right here. But also from up here, I just noticed how botched that second one is. Like, look at, that is so crooked. Hopefully from the ground, it's not very noticeable. But let's pop this out. Oh, I just realized I gotta go back around and disconnect it. Yep, I gotta disconnect it. I don't wanna. That would be this one. Come on. And let's just get that one too. Come on. Come on. Then we can get when we get to the other side of the truck. Look at all the beautiful views. This would be a great parade rig. And we'll forget about the rust. These rust formed underneath there. Seem pretty watertight. No oxygen in there. I really wonder what this truck would have looked like in blue. That shade though, it probably wouldn't have looked that good. Okay, we'll set it right there. All right, that seems pretty good to me. And that seems pretty lined up. Now what I probably should do is grab a bit that actually fits the screw better so it doesn't move around as much. And also what we're gonna do is we're gonna mark our hole. Oh, that didn't really mark anything. Okay, again, seems pretty straight. And actually, just to save myself the hassle, I'm gonna get a bit that actually fits. All right, now with a proper fitting bit, ooh, that was probably a bit too fast. Perfect. Now we'll tighten it down. Grab another one of these and stretch. Ooh. That felt like it went in too fast. And it did, because I can't get the head back on. Tighten it down a smidge, put this on. Never mind, we'll back it out. Back it out some more. Might want to go in. Alright, getting ready to do the last one. I need to hurry because that looks like heavy rain that was forecasted for today. I was wondering where it was at. So, zip this out. Oh, right. Reach under here because I didn't do this one yet. Yeah. Come on. Get out. Get out. Come on. All right, how am I supposed to do this? There we go. And didn't hit my knuckles or wrists on anything. Look at that crusty, crusty seal. Again, probably should be hitting this with a wire wheel, but I'm too lazy. We got to take this off anyway to wire it up, so we might do it then. See if I can line this up. Oh, look at that shot. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm seeing, but like just looking down all the heads. I wonder if I stand up on here, can I see it? Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Now I can see what I'm doing. And that looks straight. Ish. Who's really gonna know, right? Yeah. Let's run it down with that. Oh, the other drill bit's over there. Sand it. Okay, we're gonna have to back it off a bit, and I gotta hurry because I don't want to get wet. Yeah, maybe it's just clouds. Clouds, no rain, just clouds. Actually, this is even better now, because now I can do this. You don't have to worry about it moving around as much. Perfect. Look at that. Row of shiny new eagle heads on this faded turd. There is a paint scheme that I want to do on this, so that I saw on Google. I'll see if I can put it in the video here. But it's like a tri-tone, black, white, and red. I saw it just going through Google, but then also I saw at the very end of Google Images was actually the thumbnail for Steve's video when we did the brakes on this forever ago. But now I found the paint scheme, and now I kind of want to do it on this. Make it look even cooler. I'm pretty much just making this a working hot rod. And the exhaust I want to put on it, it's definitely going to sound like it. Ew. That might be too much. Nope. All right, good stuff. And with 2 left to spare. See what it looks like from the front. Look at that. Looks way better than the old busted ones. Yeah, that's looking really good. Can't wait to get them wired up so they actually light up. So I wanted to put the new turn signals on today too, but the forecast said that there was going to be 20% chance of rain, and it looks like that we're going to get that 20%. And I don't want to get caught out here in a cotton sweater jacket, which will soak up all that water. Also, just working in the rain sucks. So so far the only thing we're going to get done today, and probably this video, is the cab lights, but those are looking awesome. And then along all with those, they came with a bunch of these little blue things, which I don't know what these are. Steve from CC Garage might know. So I'll let him figure that out when we go to wire this up, because we're going to do a rewire on the truck from top to bottom, front to back. So again, remember, if you like the video, like, comment, share, and subscribe. So then you get to stay up to date on the latest videos coming out and all the cool projects I'm working on, because there's this. When things dry out a bit more, there's gonna be a pretty big surprise coming. Something that I said would happen actually didn't happen, for the better. And so you'll get to see 2 more cool projects. And then you're gonna be finishing up engine build on the Charger too. So like I said, subscribe. A lot of cool stuff coming this season, and hopefully I can get a lot in, a lot done, and maybe we can even start working on this again. So see you next time. So originally, I wasn't gonna film this bit because it's another day, and this is gonna be just a quick little thing. I'm gonna put these lights on here, but I mean, these look so good in the sun. I figured I'd have to film. I mean, just like, look at that. That's already way better. So shouldn't take much longer, but join me. So first off, gotta find out what size that nut is. And I'm gonna put my money on, actually, this looks to be the same size. So if I can find one that matches this. We found it, it's 3/4. So we can put this back up there. Get down here. Man, these wheel studs are not nice. Actually, I should probably be standing up for this. It looks a lot further up. And since you don't really see much from this angle, I just skip it. So I found a pretty good trick. Now that the nut's loose, I can just do this. There we go. Hardware is off and out. And now, I believe this is supposed to go on the outside. Or is it? Yeah, because then this would go on the inside, then you got your lock washer, and then you got the nut. Orange forward, red back. Oh, that's already looking so much better. I'll move it all the way forward. Don't fall, don't get scratched. See what we're doing. Oh, crap. Ah. Okay, so now, if I could stop hitting you guys off the fender. with that wrench. Okay, now we use our 3/4 and we tighten it up. There's the first one mounted, already looking so good. Now on to the second one. So I have run into a very unique issue. Since I put these lights on immediately when I did the paint work for this, this washer's stuck. So I wonder if I just... There we go. Look at that beautiful red wool. That actually left a divot in it. Didn't know I'd put it down that tight. But here it is, and let's put the new one on. Alright, where's that second one? Here it is. A minute. Hang on a second. And just like that, the light is out, no issue. So let's get it installed on the truck. Take these off. Oh, it's dusty. Either United Pacific or United Lights, how could you? Semi-dusty lights. Yeah. What do I have to do, like one at a time? It sucks because I gotta reach up all the way in there and there's no room for two hands. Come on, just get up on there. Stay. There we go. And you guys can actually see this one. You can also see what's left of Steve's fantastic welding job. But at the time it's better than what I could do, so can't give him too much shade. Although, what's going on here? I don't remember. Oh, that's on the inside. I thought we patched that. Okay, now that we got it snugged up, put the wrench on there. And I actually discovered it's easier to put it on and then twist the light a couple times. But be careful where you do it, because this is all just plastic. The chrome part is not metal, which I wish it was. Ah, there we go. Now it's getting pretty tight. If I can find the nut again. Crap. Okay, that's not going anywhere. Look at that. Way better than these old ones. Mainly because it's more stylized. It's got chrome and it's got a visor. The other one's just a basic bare light. Like, look at that. That looks so good. I can't wait to start taking it to shows like that, especially with the cab lights up there. This truck's straight pimping. And I can't wait to put all the other stuff on it too. Like, who cares if I spoil it? The air horn. Might do that this video. Might make it its own video. We'll see how I'm gonna, after I'm done recording, I'm gonna throw it up there and see what it, or just like hold it up there and see what it looks like. So I just remembered the batteries for my power tools are dead. so we can't put the horn on today, but I did just put it up there to see what it looks like, and I think it looks pretty good. Although I might move it forward or something, like position might change, but that's the rough area where it's gonna be. And that already looks cool. Like all the lights up there, it's already looking meaner and cooler and more stylish. Kind of wish they were longer though, but that probably changed the tone, and that's not what I wanted to do. So, but yeah, the batteries for my power tools are dead, so I can't really, because I gotta drill new holes for that, so can't do it today. So we'll just leave it at with the lights. So remember, if you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, and share, so then other people can see it, so you can see it later. And let me know what you think of this build, if you want to call it a build. So see you around, and remember, save them, don't scrap them.